You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean,
Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Shot a goal!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Palestine are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chiesa. Oh, delightful ball. Pull it. No way through.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vieira. Pull it. Mbappe. Big chance! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Chris, and a chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a good ball out wide. Passing. It's Neymar! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Chance for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Palestine really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Pull it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Cannavaro. And it's Messi.
Mbappe!
Mbappe.
Going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Over to the left. Now it's Chiesa. Aimed beyond the defence.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pull it. Good, strong midfield running here. He's having a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides
8.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 18. Neymar. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 20. Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Knocks it into
22.
space. Nicely intercepted.
El dorsal 7.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely shaped ball.
El dorsal
Nice take. Great chance! And he hits the net. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. Kaká has another go! And he's straight offside. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. He's having a go! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely ball. Nedved! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
They're up to 5 corners now. He's had a shot! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Deco. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Into the last 5 minutes. Cannavaro goes sliding in. Pele tries to pass it through. Deco now looking to orchestrate a counter. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? He's in space and looking for options. And this is Nedved. Kaká. And this is Nedved.
And he shoots! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Schneider. And we're done. Palestine cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Chiesa providing an outlet on that flank. Hullet. There. Shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And this is Ronaldo.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chiesa is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot, and he was quick to react. Pull it. Mbappe! Mbappe! So it is still 0-0. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good running, strong and purposeful. Not the most convincing of passes. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That has not gone well. Palestine have reclaimed it. Chiesa. Messi. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. And here's Hullet. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for a shot! Goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, he's had a shot! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Big chance! That's another chance! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real... And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden... And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Chiesa takes control of it and he's on the move. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Bullet. That pass has been well intercepted.
Mbappe has been indicated.
Bullet. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Hullet. Ferdinand. Chiesa. That is good alertness. And there's the end of the first half. Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Can he get it through? Played towards the front line. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. This is promising. Thuram. Palestine needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Hullet. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through. And a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Fiore.
Deco.
Substitutions taking place.
Vieira carries the ball down the right. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Deco. Thuram powering forward here.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Nedved. Palestine do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Brilliantly cut out.
Shot, it's Bale!
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Thuram. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. Deco. Looking for options for movement. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And they've been given a corner. Corner number 2 then. Thuram clears. Bale. And here's Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. Always got a sight of goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether...
Kelly! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
So, third corner of the game. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's clever. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Pelé. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chiesa.
Deco could move up a gear here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And this is Ronaldo. Kaká. Pelé, and this is Cruyff. And it's Deco. He can run onto that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Van Dijk. Vieira. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Fiore is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows...
Chance! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Vieira. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's running through.
Shot, surely!
Nedved. Pelé, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Security staff for each block.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and...